And to some politics now, the Jubilee Party maintains that its members of parliament elected to committee positions against party resolutions must relinquish them willingly or they will be forced out by next week. Jubilee Chief Whip Benjamin Washiali says Nandi Hills Member of Parliament Alfred Keter and 3 other legislators went against an express parliamentary group resolution that distributed the House positions. But as Ken Mijungu reports, Keter and his ilk are staying put.
We cannot accept as the leadership of the committee.
The battle lines are drawn between the National Assembly Chief Whip and 4 legislators determined to go against the grid. Alfred Keter, one of the rebel members of the Jubilee Party, is leading the pack, having been elected to the position of Chairman Labour and Social Welfare Committee. He says he will not relent in his quest to hold on to the position.
I'm not a psychopath, but I'm a loyal member. I should agree, but I can agree to disagree with the president. He can give a position. I have my democratic right to say this is wrong.
But his election, according to the party whip, Benjamin Washiali, was irregular. Washiali says Keter and others teamed up with opposition legislators and a few Jubilee legislators to get elected. His position was preserved for Ali Wario from Bura constituency in the coastal region. The agreement that distributed the positions was reached during the parliamentary group meeting chaired by President Kenyatta on the 13th of December at State House.
And in that meeting, Alfred Keter, my brother from Nandi, he never raised an issue. If he would have raised an issue, it should have been tackled at that parliamentary group meeting.
The constitution is very clear that parliament must be seen to be independent, and it must be independent. Why? Because it is an oversight to the executive. If you allow the same executive to control on who is going to sit as a chair, then we will be missing the point.
By taking up the seat, the wider Rift Valley has 20 House leadership positions against a possible number of 48, 11 chairpersons and 9 vice chairpersons.
When the president is presiding over a party group meeting of Jubilee, he is doing it in his capacity as the chair of Jubilee Party and not as the president.
But Keter reads malice in the move to have them out of the committees. He accuses the House leadership of misleading the party leader, President Uhuru Kenyatta, and his deputy, William Ruto. Uhuru had instructed the legislators to find a solution to the matter.
We have realized the problem. The problem is a leadership of that House, where the Honorable Duale and the Honorable Washiali have become brokers. They go lie to the deputy president and president that the members have agreed. Then they come back to us that this is the position of Uhuru. And
Washiali now says they have presented a petition to the Speaker of the National Assembly requesting for another election and expect directions on the same from the liaison committee next week. The parliamentary group meeting had distributed the seats in various committees regionally. Rift Valley had the highest allocation, followed by Central Kenya. Alfred Keter of Nandi Hills, Celeste Tiren of Moiben, and David Bowen of Marakwet East are all required to step down and allow others to take up those positions, but their supporters feel otherwise.
Irene tulimchakua tukiwa na akili timamu, akaenda pale National Assembly, akachaguliwa na walio akili timamu, na kama kuna moja ama kuna mtu ama yule aelewi yafaa chukuliwe aone psychiatrist.
The wait continues. Ken Mijungu, NTV.